a nut. And if you feel some type of way, say that shit, speak up. And I ain't gotta have my niggas, I still like this bitch up. Hey,
Don't play with me, bitch, you better not move. My nerves real bad, that's why I carry my
What's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm coming with another episode of I'm More Than a Rapper podcast, man. Today we got lovely K from Memphis. We on interview. Y'all know I'm doing it a different way this time. The other interviews, I picture posted and you can see me, but we doing it the IG way, man, so you can see her face, along with her voice and everything like that. So there's something new I'm doing for the new year. Either way it go, the show don't stop. Finna get. All right, so y'all already know we're gonna do the hot seat always. That's like the big part of the show, man. So y'all got to be ready for that hot seat because the hot seat be popping. And I'm gonna do some promotional stuff for small business on as well. But we're gonna get into the two questions that I ask all my new guests on the show. You know, nothing's rehearsed or anything like that. So number one, how did we meet, lovely K?
So we met on Facebook. Around the time everybody found out Facebook giving people money for being on there and posting. So that everybody just went crazy with posting. And somehow we ended up in the same group chat. And you know how it be in group chats. You know, some people click, some people don't. And we were with that click, And I was like, she cool. She a real P, I respect it.
Facts. All right. The next question is, since we did meet on Facebook and everything like that, for the most part, how do you feel about me as an individual?
I feel like you're a good individual. You a stand-up woman. You handle your business. You about your business. Don't none of your posts be about no mess and nothing. I mean, you're a little crazy, but everybody look crazy.
Yeah, everybody say that. I have my days where I trigger off a little bit, but I'm only human.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what y'all do.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we got the two main questions out the way, we finna tap in on getting to know lovely K as a human, as a small business owner, and then we're gonna tap into the hot seat. So I would like to know what made you want to become a small business owner.
So I went to school several times, but I never knew what I wanted to do. I went to college first, and my goal was to be an accountant. But after I seen all the math classes and stuff, I was like, no, thank you. So then I had ended up going to like a technical school for like web development and coding. So with that, I was just like, this something creative and I can do with my hands. I ended up not liking that, but I was like, I want to find something else that I can do with my hands, that could give me some money because, this is something I like doing. I like creating. I like making stuff. So I got several talents, as you know, I do like a lot of different stuff. We're gonna stick to business. I first started with like selling clothes, but I really didn't like it because a lot of the clothes that I bought with the inventory that I ordered, it didn't fit me. And I'm the type of person, if I won't wear it, I'm not gonna sell it. So I was like, mm-mm. And then I'm real into skincare. So I was like, let me try something that, I personally like. And something that I would know, I can test it and see, if it's a yes or it's a no. And, I finally got it right. And I was like, this right here. And I know you've never had like my body butter and stuff, but it like smell real good. Like you can smell it before you even put it on type stuff. So, I make sure it's like real pleasing. And I was like, this what if I can find a way to make people happy and get some money, that's fine.
I gotta try some. My skin very sensitive. I normally use stuff that don't really, as far as soaps, stuff like
fragrance.
Yeah, with none seeing it, like I use sensitive skin in the base because my skin is so sensitive. But I also know that even with smell, some people use products in their stuff that is with sensitive skin. So I would try some of them out like I do everybody else. I'll do a review on my TikTok and them numbers they gonna go up, what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you did talk a little bit about the skin skincare as far as the smell? That was actually going to be my second question.
Okay.
I was going to explain more like what benefits you get from your skin products.
Okay. See, that more use, it's like a butter. I first started off with a body butter and a body scrub. And you know what? Most people don't know. We shed like over 1,000 something skin cells a day. So you really want to make sure you get it off. And with a towel, you know, it don't really like get the like skin out. It just like kind of wash it over. So what the body scrub do is it kind of get in there and get off all the dead skin. And you know, it give you like the new layer and you be fresh and smooth. And then you get out the shower and then you put the body butter on, and that's what it's like very thick in the moisture, but when it melt it's like an oil, so it like melt in your skin like soon as you put it on. And
Okay.
then keep your moisture for up to like 5 or 6 hours, and you know the scent, it ain't overpowering but it linger a little bit.
Okay. Well, that's dope, guys. If y'all there's a lot of people that's into skincare. So I'm gonna, like I do with every guest on my podcast, I put all of their links in the description box on YouTube. Like I said, we're just on here. So y'all can actually see her face. It's something new I'm trying for the new year. But once I upload the video to the channel after all the editing and everything, all of her information is going to be in the description box below, so that way you can hit the links. It'll take you straight to the page, and y'all can check her out. And if y'all want to get some of the skincare or just get or more as an individual, y'all will be able to do that. Okay, so I know that you're a brand ambassador. Some people don't know like everything that a brand ambassador do. So explain a little bit to the people on what is actually a brand ambassador.
Okay, so for me, because you know it be debates about this on Facebook
Okay.
all the time, and I've never really weighed on it, but you know I can give my opinion.
Yes.
For me as a brand ambassador, it just basically depends on what's the business end goal. It's like, do you want people to visit your page? Do you want people to buy your product, or do you just want more exposure? Like, what's your goal? And I feel like most business owners, when they do ask for brand ambassadors, they don't really have an end goal. You know, they just want people, they just want to get their name out there and get their product out there. So it'll be a lot of muddle. It'll be a lot of confusion about what everybody's supposed to do. I know for me, my definition of a brand ambassador, you know, it's somebody that bring attention to your business. They promote a certain time of the week, you know, a certain level of content, clear pictures, you know, or a video, just explain the product in detail, you know, with a code or something if they got a code. And then, you know, if you sent them some product, you know, they can have the product, they can use the product. Because I know most companies, well, I ain't going to say most, half of them, they just give you a
Yeah.
discount code. And they'll be like, you can be our ambassador, here you got a code, you know, you promote, and, you know, when people buy stuff, you know, you'll get paid. And, you know, you can buy stuff for free. And I know that discourages most girls because it's like, you say you want, you know, you trust them to elevate their business, but it's like, where is the trust if they don't have nothing but, you know, a code? And most girls be new to it, so they don't really know how the whole code thing works or the referral thing
Yeah.
works. And then you have established business owners who know what they looking for, and I'm gonna say most times they be like hair people, or like makeup people, people who already have a certain vision in mind. They'll be like, oh, you know, here go, I give you a hairstyle, or here go these bundles, you know, because they already have a vision in mind, so they already have somebody, you know, with a particular look. So they're like, I want to see what you do with this. I want to see how you know, create something creative with this. And then they'll be like, promote it that way. And then, you know, they'll be like, you know, most people, when they see you using it, when they see you like benefited from it, they be like, oh, I want that. Where I get that from? Where can I have that? So, you know, there's those business owners that give you that trust, and then they give you that. So from my experience, when you work with the business owners that trust you and they give you a little direction about what they want, it definitely be easier for you as a brand ambassador. But if you have somebody who just, you know, they're looking to get their name out there, they don't really know what they want. You know, it's just it's not really gonna work out anyway. So what I would tell anybody who want to be like a brand ambassador or anything, just find somebody who know what they looking for and know what you looking for. Like out front, if you're a type of person you want to get paid, be like, well, I want to get paid. Or if you want some products, be like, well, can I try the products? I don't really want to tell people to buy something that I don't have myself. Like just let people know, like up front. That way it won't be no confusion or no miscommunication about what everybody
I
needs.
feel that because I normally let my guests do the talking. I chime in a little bit because it's really what y'all opinions. I chiming in a little more. But like you were saying about the discount thing, man, my email is full now with people asking me to promote games and all this and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I stay away from it, and not because it's like with it. It's just for one, I ain't time for that cold stuff. Like you said, some people don't like cold and referral. I know about technology, but I'm not just so savvy about the codes and everything like that. And then I want that bread. I don't care because who ain't there that they download. Ain't necessarily they gonna
Yeah.
do it. And also, people that gave me products, like Blackiana Joe. Shout out to Blackiana Joe. She did some
Mm-hmm.
all that, but it's for sensitive skin. She sent me some. I did a review on it. Awesome. So I have people who send me stuff a lot, and like I said, I check this stuff out. I just put it on my TikTok, and that way it bring them more exposure as well, because the numbers real big on TikTok. So
Mm-hmm.
I definitely get what you're saying about that. It just got to be something that you want to do as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
Know what you want. Stand business about. All right, okay. So number 4, we finna trickle into the hot seat. Now that I have gotten the promotion, now that I have gotten the promotion part out the way. Number 4, who do you think better, Nicki Minaj, J?
You said JT?
Yeah, Nicki Minaj or JT.
Oh, I love JT, but Nicki Minaj, I rocked Nicki Minaj for a long time. I gotta say Nicki Minaj. I know people ain't gonna hate me. They're gonna, oh my gosh, she a barb, but fuck that.
That's your like I said, I do research on the people that come on my podcast. So I ask them questions that I see how I see y'all interact and engage. You know what I'm saying? And also some of the stuff it's gonna definitely be out the wall. Okay, so you rock with JT, but you more of a barb. Okay, you ain't saying that too out the way. You can have more than one favorite artist. I'm an artist myself, so I don't really too tough pick because I never know blow up, and I don't want to be in the midst of confusion. I ain't choosing sides. I want to feature from. I want to feature from everybody due to that being profession. Y'all see the posters in the back. All right. Okay. So, what made you want to be on my podcast? I'm more than a rapper.
So, like I said, I like to research the individuals that I'm connected with. And like I said, when we got connected on TikTok, I did see, I was like, okay, my girl doing big things. I follow you on YouTube too. So, I be seeing the interviews pop up. And on Facebook, you don't really be on there too much. You post your pictures and, drop your business and get out. So I was like, okay, I see a different side of my girl. I like it. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm the type of person, I want to support everybody's business. So let's get it popping. And here we are.
I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate the link. And like they say, man, everybody got different personalities on every website.
Mm-hmm.
Know me, but they get different versions. So I definitely appreciate that, man. I'm glad we link up and everything like that because you do got a lot of good stuff going for yourself as well. All right, number 6. Have you ever had any girl on girl experiences?
Oh my God. Okay, the hot seat heating up. I have in college, Mm-hmm.
Okay. Short, simple, and sweet. I like that. No incrimination. I like that. All right.
But I'm kissing tail,
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So, number 7. Now, we in the era of licking butt. So, how do you feel about that? about this era of licking butt,
I'm
man? How
like,
do you feel?
I feel like there's something you like to do. It's fine. I'm not doing it. Like, long as nobody ask me, and long as nobody feel comfortable enough to be like, I like my ass licked, and I'm like, they don't have nothing to do with me, cause like I said, I'm not gonna stop nobody from licking my ass, but I'm not gonna lick yours. Like, I don't do that.
I feel that because I mean, it's like that's all I see. It's like that's literally all I see going down, especially on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on, it's like to me, it's a little rapey or something because you're gonna tell me that if I don't do that, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with you if I don't lick your
Yeah,
butt. That's a little wild to me, man. Because
that is,
like nothing wrong with it, but everybody is not into
yeah.
that. So like you said, you don't like it, you don't do it. I know I ain't licking no ass. I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
but don't it to me. Like I said, it's a little rapey because it to a certain extent with certain people because it's like they be want to force it. You
Yeah,
know?
I get what you're saying. They saying like you can't fuck with me if you don't eat ass.
Yeah. So it's like
Yeah, and it's like
you know.
they gonna lose out on some good people
Yeah,
like that. You trying to be picky and look for freaks and geeks. That's what you gonna
yeah,
end up with. A freak or
freaky, but I draw it
mm-hmm.
at the ass. Draw it. There, I draw it. I draw it. All right. Now this is something that's been hot from Twitter, which I don't really be on Twitter like that. I have an account, but you know, send stuff from Twitter to TikTok,
Yeah.
especially, and here on IG, and I have seen it on Facebook too. I even seen you write a post about that, so it struck my attention. Why the hell are the barbs acting like that with Meg? Why are y'all doing that?
Who is y'all? I haven't said nothing. I just read. All I got to say is don't talk about Nicki Minaj. That's my only goal. You can say whatever you want to say, but if you have anything that you say about her, I don't want to see it. Or you're not gonna be on my personal. And I feel like the barbs, they crazy. Everybody know like a fan base, and then it's like a lot of younger people, and it's a lot of troll pages, a lot of spam pages.
Yeah,
That's what they do. Like they look for a reason to go crazy. That's why I don't feed into it. As an older person, I'm just here for the music. I don't give a fuck what's going on. As long as everybody dropping songs and shit, I'm
yeah.
happy.
I noticed that, and I got seen it, and I be laughing. Like I said, I stay out
Mm-hmm.
of it due to the and the artists. I just don't choose sides. But I like her.
Me too.
I like that Nicki more of music when like she was first coming out. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like I can understand a little more.
Relate.
Yeah, and I have a little more, and I love her singing too. Her new music is, to me now it's like it's just I had seen like maybe a style switch up from when she first
Yeah.
came to now,
Mm-hmm.
but I still enjoy. I just did a TikTok to one of her songs. I forget what it was, but I just did one of her, and I love Meg too. I love her music. Like on a fuss over anybody I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
but I love music and some of the stuff she has been through as a woman.
Yeah.
To don't believe, I don't speak up about a lot of stuff, especially Black women.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all speak up about a lot of the fact y'all feel like no one is going to believe y'all. Make it seem like hey, your fault. So I definitely validate that part. But that was all the questions. What I'm going to do is before we get off, since this is something new kicking off, I'm gonna because I know you say shit. I'm ready to get on somebody's podcast so I can spill the tea. The tea is over, like how Cat Williams was. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a little time and let you run the tea of Memphis. Run that tea of Memphis. Let my people know what's going on. I know some of your people gonna watch this because you're gonna promote it once it's uploaded. But shit, keep it real. What's fake? What's flawed? What's juicy? What's going on? I ain't run that tea.
Okay, I know I gotta come with my positive stuff. So the Memphis Elegance Awards coming up this September. So y'all be looking out for that. It's gonna be awards about models and photographers and MUAs and a lot of creatives on the scene in Memphis and other places, a lot of Black business owners. So it's gonna be a whole lot of money involved. So y'all should definitely pay attention to that. Okay, now on to the other stuff. Girl, did you hear how they killed your guy, the big brother?
Yeah, I seen it. I
You
seen it. I seen it.
know, the streets stays as they in shambles. You know, I try to stay out the streets because, you know, I don't do that ghetto
Yeah.
stuff. But, you know, they, yeah. You know, it be going down, but, you know, I ain't, you know, long as I got to, you know.
I seen, so I say, man, the internet is unhinged. I seen a post where they say, I bitch Dolph is up in heaven right now to my some I can hear, you know how he be saying that.
Yeah, yeah.
I laughed.
And that was out of line because the
It was I laughed, dark humor, but it just goes to show you that people don't give a fuck what they post on it.
about life or death no more. And it's crazy because, and I be telling my siblings that all the time, you know, they got troll pages and they got spam pages. And I be like, the stuff people say now, like publicly to people, like we weren't there.
No.
Like like we'll probably think of it. We'll
Yeah.
say it's like close friends, but we weren't there, like make a news announcement or, you know, like say it somebody's face because that stuff is like, you know, we believed in like morals and stuff, like, and being like, you know, a good person is like, man, don't nobody care as long as, you know, they can feel like they got one over, as long as they can feel like they got their leak back, as long as they feel like they got the last laugh or something.
Yeah, I kind of say it was fine. I understand dark humor, but I said that was a lot out of pocket. I laugh only because I can. When they wrote it, you know, you remember how Dolph sounded in his music, so you know favorite lines to say. So I'm like, God damn, man, come on, man.
I'm like, so I'm not gonna laugh because, like I said, the circumstance even around there was crazy because he actually was at like a funeral and he was like leaving a repast when, you know, that happened. So I was like, that was crazy in itself. So it's like, you know,
They said his mom part two. I say now that was a little bit too far. That
yeah.
was
And
too
I was
far.
like, you know, I don't really play with like, you know, life or death. Like I'm that type of person. Like even like the comment sneaking when I was just making about like life, like Megan Mama. I don't even like. Like I said, I don't support.
But I
Like,
I was like, wow,
and I was like, now the fan saying it is something different. And like a person outfit different. Like if you see this her face, but I'm like, for you to be a big public figure, this is your platform. You got thousands of people looking up to you. This is what you want to say to another black woman. You know, everybody knows she been through. You know what she been through, and I feel like you know, you feel tried or whatever. I'm like, you could have said stuff on it, but you know, but you know, see the whole world already be against her, and then it's like you joining, you spearheading the campaign. It's like I don't support. You know, I'm a girl's girl. I got like 5 sisters. It's like I don't support that. You know.
That was cold though. That was cold. I mean, like I said, I've seen it come from Twitter to TikTok. Not a little on Facebook, but on TikTok, yeah, they going in. They going off. They was, you know, okay, but once they that line go conjure up, go cut. I mean, it's just wild. Once in that line, that's too far. Now there's some stuff too far. Like I know, so
Yeah, you see, I had stopped posting about it. I was like, now you whatever. Now you asking for whatever. Happen.
that would hurt. I don't know. That probably hurt her feelings, knowing how. I mean, I've seen the interviews on how she say she feel about her mom and her dad.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cold, but I guess that's the life we live in now. That's the era
Yeah.
we live in. Now that's why I say like, real is real, flaw is flaw,
Yeah.
and you fuck with somebody and they doing something wrong, you ain't gotta check them publicly, but check them behind closed, and hopefully they correct it. You know what I'm saying? So, but for the most part, man, y'all, this interview was awesome. I enjoy having Lovely K, and y'all might don't know, I always bring my guests back. So I will have her back later on down the line. I got a couple of more for her, so I will have her back. Like I said, make sure you all check my description box below on YouTube once the
So
video.
before we EP, you know my name Kat, right?
Oh my bad, I say Lovely K.
You, and you know, because most people call me K because, you know, that's custom like my government name. That's why I was saying you said. But, you know, for my social medias, it is, you know, Kat and all of them.
Yeah, it's Kat. But when I look, let me hold on, wait a minute, let me see. Oh, no, Liz, I'm looking at it right now. But when when I looked at it on IG, it ain't that though.
It do say that. It do say.
Right, I got the motherfucker put down right here.
I'm sure, like, you just saying it. But like I said, I do get called that, so I don't. But like I said, for social media, you know, they probably don't know that. So
on a personal level, it's K. On the entertainment social media level, it's K. This definitely is gonna be a good recap, funny. So I'm definitely gonna use this one because I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one. This I don't know. I'm gonna use it. I don't know if it's gonna be the promotional one, but I'm definitely gonna use this clip. This clip is getting.
I'm sure I gotta let her know. I gotta let the fans know.
It's lovely cat. Lovely cat, you all.
Yeah.
Lovely cat. I will be bringing her back. Y'all make sure y'all follow all her social media platforms. They will be in the description box, including IG as well, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all know the blooper pics are coming first. Then we're going to drop that episode, man. Blessed out there.